aim of this short video tutorial is to give a general overview of the settings tree. Individual settings available in the settings tree will be showcased later in the subsequent videos. The settings tree is the core part of the application where the input parameters for the meshing and simulation procedure are prescribed. Technically, the inputs are stored within the standard OpenFOAM-like dictionary files, namely meshdict, controldict, and potentially other, depending on the application and solvers used. The settings tree can be collapsed or expanded by using the arrows next to the settings tree items or by using the respective context menu commands. There are two groups of settings available in CFMesh Pro, the master settings and the advanced settings. The master settings are the only settings which are really necessary for the meshing procedure to run. These are the surface mesh specification and the maximum cell size setting. In many situations, a valid mesh could be obtained by using only these two parameters. However, one would need to use the advanced settings to navigate the meshing procedure to generate more sophisticated meshes with user-specified refinement zones, etc. The surface mesh specification is a string describing the relative path to the surface mesh file to be used in the meshing process. The native input meshing file used by CFMesh Pro is a surface triangulation given in the FMS format. However, it is also possible to specify the surface mesh input file in the standard STL format. The maximum cell size setting is self-explanatory and relates to the maximum cell size to be used in the meshing process. If set sufficiently small, a valid volume mesh would be obtained in most of the situations. However, in complex geometries, it would be too prohibitive to use only the sizing parameter, and it is advisable to use this setting in a combination with other advanced sizing settings. This will be demonstrated in later videos. For the moment, we will only mention that there are 6 different groups of advanced settings which relate to the mesh refinement, boundary layers, intersecting cells, anisotropic meshing, geometry constraints, and workflow controls. The functionality and applicability of each of these will be evident in later videos with meshing examples. In order to get familiar with the settings available in the settings tree, beside watching the tutorial videos, the user is also highly encouraged to learn about each individual setting by reading the specific setting description available as a pop-up when hovering the mouse over that specific setting. This is a nice on-the-go built-in feature designed to assist the user when working with the application. Thank you for watching this video.